Any reason he would be telling me different?
I don't think so.
You tell me.
I don't think so.
How are you?
Hey, good, how are you?
What's going on tonight, man?
Oh, nothing, we're just coming back from the bar. We had a couple.
Okay. Why are you following this car too close?
This is my girlfriend. This is my car.
Got you.
This is my mom's car.
I'll get you your ID.
Okay, this is hers too, so.
Okay, I don't need hers.
Okay.
Mr.
Yes.
I'm gonna have you step out. We'll go talk back here about you following too close, okay? Right back here, man. So, I'll have you stand in front of my car. I got behind you at Montgomery in Wyoming.
Yes.
And you did this weird maneuver while at a red light.
Yeah.
Okay, it was a solid white line. You completely went over when you can't cross a line.
Yeah, I believe it.
And then we came down here. The entire time you're on her butt.
Yeah.
Like not even a car length away.
I know, I agree.
What's the purpose of that?
She wanted me behind her, and I was waiting for her to like go in front of me so I could go behind her, but
Okay.
I couldn't really at that point. So I just.
Any reason she wants you behind her?
She just wants me behind her because we just came back from the bar. You know, we don't want to. For this reason, exactly.
Got you. I mean, for what reason?
Just because.
Like,
we had a couple drinks.
Is she not all right to drive? I mean, are you
Oh, we're good.
trying to take the attention off her or something? I mean, what's the purpose of following her so close?
Basically, just for this reason right here, we just didn't want to get pulled over.
I get you.
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Have you stand in front of my car? This is your vehicle?
This is my mother's, yeah.
Okay, but you're insured, registered, all that good stuff?
Insured and registered, yes.
Cool. I'm gonna check on some statuses and then we'll see what we could do with you about some citations, stuff like that. Sound okay? No weapons on you?
No, sir.
Okay. All right, sir. I'm gonna have you stand in front of my car, okay?
Okay.
Do you see where my light is pointed?
Yeah.
Stand right on my light, face me. So, just talking with you briefly, I can smell the alcohol coming from your breath.
Okay.
Your eyes are actually red, watery tonight. How much did you drink?
I drank 2 drinks. I had a vodka can and then Red Bull and vodka.
So a vodka cranberry and a Red Bull vodka.
Yes.
Okay. Did you have these at a restaurant, a bar, a club?
Yes. Spectators. Yes.
Spectators?
Yes.
Okay. When was your last drink, would you say?
Approximately 30 minutes ago, 45.
Okay. Did you witness these drinks get poured?
Yes.
Okay. How much liquor do you think went into these 2 drinks?
I mean, just like a shot. It was like the cheapest vodka that I got. So it's,
Okay. And you had specifically 2 drinks tonight?
yes.
Not more, not less?
No.
Just 2 drinks?
Just 2.
How much has she had?
2 there.
2?
Yeah.
Okay. Because same situation. She's doing 53 miles an hour. I was going to stop her, but you're on her butt.
Yeah.
Right? And then you guys made these lane changes over here. So this is where we're at. She just happened to stop with us. Okay? I'm going to check you to make sure you are safe to drive tonight.
Okay.
You're very, very close. If she slams her brakes,
Yes.
high probability that you're going to slam right into the back of her. Right?
Yeah.
So, like I said, I'm just going to check you, make sure you're safe to drive tonight. Do you have any head injuries?
No.
Any traumatic brain injuries?
No.
No recent head trauma?
Nope.
Are you wearing contacts?
Yes.
Are they for vision or are they color changing?
For vision.
Vision?
Vision.
Okay. And they're in your eyes right now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you take your hair, brush it out of your face the best you can? Just the best you can. No marijuana tonight, no nothing like that?
Marijuana, like maybe like 3 hours ago.
Okay. Did you smoke? Did you take gummies? What did you do?
Smoke.
Okay, so you smoked some marijuana about 3 hours ago, and then you had 2 drinks of alcohol on top of all that.
Yes, sir.
Anything else that's on board?
No, sir.
Okay, so I'm gonna have you stand with your toes touching your feet together, arms by your side, just like me. Tonight, I'm gonna have you stare at the tip of my finger, essentially where my fingerprint is.
Okay.
I'll be going back and forth a few times.
Okay.
I don't want you to move your head.
Okay.
I want you to follow the tip of my finger, moving your eyes and your eyes only.
Yes, sir.
Do you understand what I want you to do?
Yes, sir.
You have any questions?
No.
Okay, I want you to stare right at my fingerprint, tilt your chin down just a bit, follow my fingerprint, moving your eyes only. Okay. Don't move your head. Cool. You can just hang out right here for me, okay? And then just stand with your hands outside your pocket, okay? Okay, search. So she was the one I was trying to stop.
Okay.
He jumped behind her, started following her way too close.
So you let him up.
Yeah.
Ended up stopping.
So I checked on this driver. He's all right to drive. He's going to be getting some citations tonight.
Okay.
I haven't made contact with her. That's why I requested that additional, just in case.
Okay.
Something
Well, yeah,
else is going on.
obviously you came to make sure she
Okay.
was fine. Smell an odor of alcohol.
Cool.
Pull her out, still able to smell it. Asked her about it. She said she has nothing to drink. Asked her when she had something to drink last, because it's obviously still on the person or in the breath. She doesn't know. So if you want to check her out, make sure she's safe to drive, that's fine too.
Cool. Thank you. What's your name?
Caitlin.
Caitlin?
Kaylee.
Kaylee, come with me. Kaylee, will you stand in front of my car? Do you see where my light is pointed?
Yeah.
Stand right there for me. So, I was about to stop you. You're doing 53 miles an hour down Montgomery, okay? And then this guy gets behind you at the intersection back there in a solid white line, crosses over. What was the reason behind that?
Nothing. We were following each other. That was my bad.
Okay. Why are you speeding?
I wasn't, like, on purpose.
Okay. All right. And you said you've had how much to drink tonight?
Nothing.
Why can I smell it coming from your breath? I mean, honesty is probably the best policy right now. This guy's I've already talked to him, his story.
I know.
So how much did you drink tonight?
I think we just came from the bars and spectators, and I just had a shot there.
One shot?
Yeah, it was like I think it was a double. But
Okay.
yeah, like you said, I was on the way home, and he was following me.
And without looking, how long ago was that one shot?
We were at Montebo, and we're not that far from there.
Okay. So in time, how long was that one
In
shot?
5 minutes.
5 minutes ago?
Oh, like actually taking it? No.
How long ago?
Like 15.
15?
Mhm.
Okay. Do you have any recent head trauma?
No.
Traumatic brain injuries?
No.
Any contacts in your
No.
eyes? Okay. Stand like me, toes touching, feet together, arms by your side. You said Kaylee, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna have you stare at the tip of my finger, essentially where my fingerprint is, okay? I'll be going back and forth a few times. I don't want you to move your head. I want you to follow the tip of my finger, moving your eyes and your eyes only. I want you to take that hair, brush it the best you can out of your
Sorry.
face. Perfect. Do you understand what I want you to do?
Yes.
Okay. You can see my fingerprint. Follow it with your eyes only. Don't move your head. Don't move your head. Don't move your head, please. You're just slightly moving your head, okay?
I'm sorry.
Just try your best to keep your head still. See my fingerprint? Don't move your head. What's going on? Any reason you're moving your head so much?
I just got off work. I got a drink. It's
Where do you work?
uh,
Okay. So try your best not to move your head, okay? I mean, repeatedly you keep doing it.
Yeah,
Just try your
I know.
best.
I'm sorry.
Okay? Stare at that little black dot. You can see the black dot? Okay, don't try to stare off in the distance or anything like that, okay? Just focus on that black dot the best you can. Okay? If you try to lead it or stare off, it's only gonna hurt you, okay? Just focus on the black dot. Do you have any problems walking, turning, or bouncing?
Not really. I have some hip problems, but it's not major.
Okay, so as I'm doing my passes, I can tell that you're not looking at my finger during certain times. Any reason for that?
No, like I said, I just got off work.
Okay,
That's about it.
I'm gonna redo a few passes real quick. Stare right at that black dot, okay? You said no issues to your legs, feet, any problems walking, turning, or bouncing?
Just my hips.
Okay, do you feel comfortable in those shoes?
Yeah.
What's going on with your hips?
They just kind of pop out of place sometimes after I had my kids.
Okay, are you experiencing any of that tonight?
Just after walking all day, I don't know, but I should be okay.
Have you been to the doc? Did he tell you to do anything special? Or?
No.
Okay, so if anything pops up, let me know, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to be asking you to do some walking, turning, and balancing tonight, okay? I want you to face this vehicle, and I want you to imagine a 4-inch wide line, okay? That 4-inch wide line is going to go from your right foot completely straight. Can you picture that 4-inch wide line?
I don't know what orange is.
See that line right there? I want you to imagine a line just like that, okay?
I mean, like
4 inches wide.
just basically to the car, or
Just a straight, endless line.
Oh, okay.
About the width of that one.
Okay.
You can picture that?
yeah.
Okay, I'm going to place you in a starting position. When I have you in that position, I don't want you to move or start this test until I tell you to do so. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Do you have any questions? Tonight, the starting position, you're going to take your left foot, place it on that line. Go ahead and do that now. Now with your right, place it in front of your left, heel to toe touching, arms by your side. Perfect. This is the starting position for the test. Do not move or start this test until I tell you to do so. When I instruct you to do so, you're going to do 9 heel-to-toe steps along that 4-inch wide line. Watch me. 1, 2, 3. But on your 9th step, you will plant your lead foot with the foot behind it, a series of small steps, keeping your lead foot planted the entire... Do you have a question?
Yeah, I'm sorry, what?
So on your
Repeat it.
9th heel-to-toe step, you will plant your lead foot with the foot behind it, a series of small steps, keeping your lead foot planted the entire time. You will then turn, facing my patrol vehicle, 9 more heel-to-toe steps.
So 3 steps and then a step ahead,
You're going to be taking 9.
but 3 steps